When people talk about geopolitics, they usually talk about this like it was some kind of a chess game. Ports, oil, trade routes, interests. Everything sounds so cold and logical. But here is the biggest thing with this whole geopolitical mindset. It forgets about the actual people. India is a smart agent civilization. Its relationship with Iran, partnership with Iran did not come from stupidity, it came from needs. Chabhar Post, the access to Central Asia, blocking China, access to energy, and trading without Pakistan, all of those are understandable, real interests that India have. But this is where the danger begins. You see, Iran is not just your average day business partner. Iran is ruled by an extreme, radical Islamic regime that kills its own people, regime that oppressed women, regime that has, regime that financed terror all over the world. I don't know if you heard about the 7th of October, the war that started here in Israel. Guess who was the sugar daddy of that operation? And this is something a lot of people from the geopolitical point of view, for some reason they seem to forget that ideology does not disappear. It just sits and waits. Many countries are telling themselves, oh, this cooperation is actually benefiting both of us and we're not in charge of the problems of Iran. But here's the thing, history shows otherwise. Religion extreme does not respect borders, nor is it staying loyal to a partnership when it stops serving them. So today is oil and trades, and tomorrow it's going to be missiles and terror attacks all over your country. See, Israel is not just saying this. In Israel, we live this every single day. This is not some analyst, this is not some theory. This is real life. This is reality. And this is also not propaganda. This is someone who already experiencing this, telling you about this, because I already paid the price and I don't want you to do the same. And here is the hard truth. A lot of people who think cold and logical and from geopolitical point of view will fail to comprehend. But for those of you who are willing to have an open mind, come closer. Let me tell you something. Sometimes, in order to stay human, you need to lose some money. Sometimes you need to lose some oil. Sometimes you need to say no to a good deal when it's coming from a bad regime. And you know why? Because a regime that is willing to sacrifice its own people will not hesitate to sacrifice its partners. Now, India is strong and India is smart, and I love to believe that India, from everything I learned about it, I love to believe that India actually thinks long term. So the real question is not what you gain today, is who you're building tomorrow with.